Welcome to another Field of Glory 2 battle. This is Nineveh 612 BC, one of the series in which I am slowly playing through all the historical scenarios that come with the game and its DLCs in chronological order. So starting with the Rise of Persia DLC, and this is the second battle in that DLC. I'm commanding the Assyrians, my opponent, the Babylonians, and I believe Median allies. Let's see. Yep. Interesting. He's trying to occupy the rough, I suppose, or just adopting a defensive stance in general. So we'll be pushing forward. Here we go. Assyrian army contains some poor quality units, but is still formidable. Its strength lies in its chariots, cavalry, and the better regular foot units. The alliance has sent the Scythians on a march around the Assyrian right flank. The Babylonians and Medes must try and hold out until that attack can arrive. Okay, so there's going to be a big wing of Scythian cavalry coming in here. So we'll probably want to attack before that happens. I suppose I could play defensively and just sit, but, you know, that's no fun. And this levy infantry is just a mob, so I'm going to try to shove them in this broken ground. So they have some safety at least. Do the same with this one. Okay, what do we got? Massed archers, mixed foot. The Sparabara style infantry will be tough. We got raw, medium foot. And our heavies will want to shift over here. So I might swing this whole wing down this way. Okay, and then this force will also move in the same direction so that we have our heavy foot against this medium foot here. They could even sort of awkwardly try to switch places. I don't know if I have time for that. I might go for it though. It'll slow us down a bit, but I think it might be worth it. Alright, and in the meantime, here we will just start withdrawing away from here so that as the infantry engages here, the cavalry can kind of hold out here while we try to push hard on his right. While figuring out something with all this median bow cavalry. Okay. Maybe that something will be light infantry support for the heavy chariots. Send one more down that way. You can support the cavalry wing. Okay. That's more or less the plan. Next turn. Someday. Oh, they're coming out then. Alright, he's going to force a confrontation here, so we'll get pincered. I'm just going to have to walk into it and see what happens. The archery before impact is going to be ugly down here too, because I'm going to want to move right up next to them so they're unlikely to evade. So they'll get the shooting in place bonus. Alright, then we'll want to push forward. I suppose I'll waste the arrows on half arcs because I don't think we have time to shoot them anyway. Okay, not going well yet. I really wanted to get into contact here sooner, and the wings are going to get ugly. Next turn. Close up, huh? Probably not wise, so he'll get the close range shooting malice now. But it could disrupt me anyway, honestly. Yeah, that's raw troops for you. Lucky us. Maybe. It's a half arc shot. And if he wants to shoot at my lights, that's fine. They're just arrow sponges anyway. This will be unpleasant, however. Okay, well, first off, we do need to just charge in here, or else it's get shot to fragged. But after that, things ought to go better. Match our medium foot with this medium foot. Lucky us. Then impact. Again. It's fine then. Get stuck in. You may withdraw. Waste of arrows. Not going to charge because we're unlikely to catch anyone, although here the chaos it causes might be worth it. No, let's see. No, there's no way to set up a flank nicely, unfortunately. Here, go for the disrupt. Good. All right, then what? See if we can just start with one disruption in the cavalry line. No. Dangerous on that flank. Alright, what have we got? Charge in so we don't get shot at then. You're in the open. Push into the rough. There we go. So hopefully we cave in his center before the bad things start happening on the wings. Next turn. Good thing we had armor there. Ooh. Hello. Yeah, this whole wing is going to gradually cave in. It's only a matter of time. We need more than just a little disruption there. We need frags. Not good enough. Here, pin down their camels. Or just do that. Great, we got a frag, then next turn, get involved. Charge to contact. I was not paying attention. I forgot that the camels were there, disordering all adjacent enemy cavalry. So the getting shot to pieces process is going to continue on this wing. They didn't even need the Scythian reinforcements. How is that? It's disordering, but we're just going to pile on anyway because we need to get to work. Charge. Oof. Who needs a commander? I think you will. In the meantime, probably slowly win a firefight, but I don't think we have time for that. Get ready to plug that gap with a guard. And let's, in fact, charge here. Held firm. Charge. They only have 50% swordsmen. So we should gradually gain the upper hand. Same thing here. Break them with disrupted unit. Good. Charge. Damn it, I was really hoping. Well, here. Try that again, and then no. Not bad. Not a catastrophe. There we go. Face down the light cavalry, I suppose. Losing impact of bowmen. Very nice. Good. So just you, basically. Well, stand there and get ready for the bad things. Next turn. Good. We really do need to speed things up on this wing. How bad? Not that bad. That move there prevents me from getting into a flanking position. Losing to massed archers. Zone of control locked me, so I can't flank. My heavies disrupted against his mediums. Then we disrupted them in turn. Messy. Very messy. Go for impact. Good. shove them off. Not that it matters. Okay, do we get a frag? No, we do not. Do better than that? Evidently, you cannot. Send in the guards. Held firm again. Charge. How bad is this? Pretty awful. Let's try it anyway. Because then we can get a break, which might fix things up for us here. It didn't really do that. Oops, I should have done this first. Not that it mattered. Tempting to charge in, but then we would just get countercharged by chariots. Well, go die somewhere further away. Lucky, not that it'll matter. Now, unfortunately, I will be, well, disrupted, but also disordered, and he will not. So the whole wing's about to go, really. Join the fun. Not exactly what I had in mind. Despite the numbers, I think this is actually going rather badly. Next turn. Our chariot's just fragged, not a big surprise. Just a rally on the lights, not a big deal. Hold firm? Good. Oof. No. It's coming apart in the center, and we cannot afford that at all. We just double dropped our heavy foot. Oh. Alright, I think you guys can admit I'm not normally one to carp about luck, but this turn has been very tough. These various drops on even combats. Oof, I don't know, I know the numbers are in our favor right now, but I just feel that we're gonna lose this one. Well, let's try to disrupt these horse archers before they charge straight into our mob of peasants. Good. That means that we would probably win a melee. Alright, and then we need this impact to at least temporarily save these chariots, so they will get hit in the rear by the irregular foot. Alright, this is a crucial part. Basically, the cohesion checks here could decide things. That was not very encouraging. Held firm. Okay. Guess we have to do this then. Yeah, the bad things. Alright, we did survive that at least. But now we have a giant hole. Might even need to get the levies involved. Loop around. I think it's going to be more important than helping break these irregulars. Run. We can't run. We have to delay his cavalry wing. Can we stand here and try to survive a few turns longer? See where this leads our flight. Maybe we can get a flank out of it. Things are not going well when that's your plan. Shove them off. Okay, and then... Well, there's nowhere to be for cover, really, so those just have to sit still and hope for a rally. Next turn. That's too bad. Not that it makes a huge difference. Ooh, we're caving. We're caving in. I can't see. Ooh, not very lovable feature that you can't move the map sometimes. Ugh. Yeah, we are looking at total collapse very soon. Try to push into a flanking position. Right. Okay, let's general up on the disrupted unit, try to rally that. Zone these with the raw unit and then pile on here. Good. Keep the pressure on and stop them from charging our levies. Held firm, held firm. I'll shove them off then. Ouch. Get in a flanking position. Just hold out. Alright, is there any way to get you to safety? Not really. I only hope that they rally soon. Keep out of check range. Stay in the rough. Okay, that's it. Next turn. There they are. Don't think he even needs them, to be honest. Oh no. Guess I should have pushed them into melee. That might help. Well, I wouldn't go so far as to say we're back in the game, but at least our suffering can be prolonged. That's a good thing, right? Rather have the guard foot take a cohesion check than the levy infantry. Let's see what this does for us. No, let's see again. Uh-huh. Cool. Oh, good. Fall back into range of that. Might need to cover our rear with levy infantry of all things. Here, shove him off. Cover that rear tile, and then let's get some supporting fire in, if we can find a way to do so. Alright, that's all. Total chaos, and it seems messy enough, but this being on the way, I think it's done for. Next turn. Alright, do we get any retaliation in the melees? Auto break. Disruption. Could help. Well, we're gonna get flanked in some way, no matter what here. Unless, let's see what happens here. Let's see. Alright. I don't know where these pursuits are going to end up. Here it's pretty straightforward. We charge. Then we got a rear charge. Charge in with the guards. Get the heavies out of there, or rather, shuffle our mob into the rough ground again for cover. Nice! 27% chance to win, and we lose anyway. Excellent work. Just need to hope this heavy foot rallies soon. I'm gonna say just run for it for now. Lost all hope here, we just need to see if we can preserve some units. Good, now let's charge, or here. Pinned in our own units, it's kind of hopeless, but what else are they gonna do? Okay, slowly run away. It's fine, stand. Oh, we've kept it even, but again, once the Scythians arrive, it's done. They're gonna sweep the field wherever they go. Next turn. That's unfortunate. I was hoping for more dispersals than that. These 2 rallies isn't terrible, but I guess for some reason I'm still trying to hold on to hope here. Set up the flank. Not much we can do about that. Good. Let's see, what does that do? Good. Do we... No, it wasn't in check range, was it? Well, hopefully his lights are starting to be low on ammo. I think they are. Excellent. These can rally up to good, steady, and form a new battle line. Good. Keep running for it. Losing a large unit like this is going to be kind of a big deal. Alright. Get ready for a flank. And then no more infantry to fight, at least not in the immediate area. So we'll start forming a new battle line. Hopefully these heavies rally up soon. Damn, we might auto break here. Held firm. Alright, lock them in and then try for a flank charge. See what that does. No surprise there. Stop the flank threat. Good. Elise can score some damage there. I think we're still headed down to defeat, but at least in terms of percent, it's still close. But once this and this break, yeah, I think it's going to be tough to recover, especially with a wave of fresh cavalry sweeping across the map. Next turn. Really? Guess we'll just have to flank them again. Yeah, that wasn't going to go well. Guards against disrupted raw troops. Ah, yes. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Heavy foot, rallying, but pretty dangerously close to enemy cavalry. Good. Maybe we have a chance. Lock in. Yep. And then prepare a flank. In the meantime, good. Do a flank charge. And get that disruption. Good. Unfortunately, we'll need to keep these light archers engaging so that our fragmented heavy foot have a chance to get away. Not a good chance, but a chance. Yeah, now that we're disrupted, we can't win this, even with the enemy disordered. Do we charge in? No, it's probably better to simply push out of cohesion check range. Disrupt them again. Alright, 42 to 43. Next turn. That unit really caused me trouble. Now I get to be shot to bits by light infantry. Good timing. Even better timing, although they're still vulnerable, disrupted. Turn and shoot. And maybe we can move up to support and rally up at the same time. Let's get the guard foot forward. Then pour in arrows. The only upside of our lackluster performance in the center there is that we still have ammunition. These units are going to get shot to pieces. I don't know what to do. Get that flank. And set up to start engaging this horse with our slingers while our levies turn around to do who even knows what. And here, unfortunately, we'll need to risk rear charges to try to at least pull off one of these units so they can all sweep around our open flank. Now we're at 50 to 50. I am still pessimistic because of the near auto-breaking state of these units and the imminent arrival of the Scythians. Bright spots, we can probably take out this unit. This unit if we have time. That's about it though. Next turn. Well, at least this fragged infantry didn't rally up further. Rapidly headed toward auto break with both of these units. Maybe even this turn. Yep. It's going to be death by 1,000 cuts. Well, here we charge. And charge. Don't really know what I'm going to do with that infantry, but try something. I was hoping he shoved this light infantry along instead of doing something not at all useful. Speaking of not useful, that's all there is to it. I think we'll lose in 2 turns. Next turn. Ooh, that's awkward. Well, let's get our last licks in. Zone of control locked. What if we did that to break the lock? What does that do for us? Good. Now charge them. Should get them to shove off. Not that it matters, they'll just come right back next turn. Maybe if we turn this way, we'll evade into the range of help. Pretty unlikely. Okay, onward. There we are, we're getting the GG. Auto brake to 61. Nicely done. Auto brake to 63. Okay, well, my standard is that at the end of the battle, if I've lost it, I analyze, mistakes that I've made. I'm at a bit of a loss in this match, kind of a downside of not playing the mirror match, of course, to get that perspective from both sides. Yeah, I don't know. I engaged on the flanks as well as I could. I did okay on the left. I suppose I did bungle my advance, indecisively shuffling away and then forward on the right, but I did start with that away movement because I felt so overpowered. In the center, I did fairly well against his massed archers, but I never really got the decisive breakthrough I wanted in time. And of course, once the Scythian cavalry arrived, it was over. But beyond that, I don't really have my usual amount to say about it. So I don't know if anyone watching has opinions on what I could have done better. I'd be happy to hear them in the comments below. So, well done to Scorched. Well played. I'll certainly tell him that. And till next time.